Zendaya and Tom Holland are engaged. Selena Gomez is also rocking a brand new diamond. Love is in the air. But with these two locked down, who is the next person that is getting the question popped to? Well, fans are pointing to Taylor Swift, Lover Era Part 2. Taylor Swift has been dating her beau Travis Kelce for about a year and a half. It's honestly remarkable to see his journey. I remember first seeing all this talk about some random football player wanting to give Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it, and me thinking, sure, good luck, buddy. And look at him now. He got to perform on the Eras Tour stage and carry Taylor around, and they seem so happy together. I've never been so happy to be so wrong. But why are people so sure Taylor Swift is next? Which sounds very ominous for something so joyful. But seriously, why are people keeping an eye on her ring finger? Well, she's got time for like the first time in 2 years. She just finished her record-breaking world tour. She is clearly head over heels for Kelce and vice versa, and sources that claim to be close to the famous couple keep saying that an engagement is imminent. Whether these are actual sources or just someone with a penchant for stirring the pot, who knows? What we do know is that Taylor and Travis getting engaged would break the internet for sure. But wait, there's more. The other reason people think that Taylor and Travis are going to be making a special announcement soon is because of two daytime talk show hosts. Hoda Kotb and Jenna Bush Hager, hosts of Today Show with Hoda and Jenna, are on a roll lately. They successfully predicted two major recent celebrity engagements, being Selena Gomez to Benny Blanco and Zendaya to Tom Holland. In a few weeks old clip shown to the daytime audience after their first successful prediction for Gomez came true, the women put in their next guess, which was Zendaya's, and now the cycle is repeating. The current speculative story, based on sources, is that Tom Holland proposed to Zendaya over the holidays, which is exactly what the host predicted. In the clip of them chatting about this in December, they literally say, "It's probably all happening, and we'll rerun this clip," and what do you know? Now, this lucky streak is even more special since Kotb is in her last few weeks as a host after decades of working at NBC. We anxiously await to see if the women will be 3 for 3, but no matter what, they will be stopping at 3 because Hoda is leaving the show on the 10th after nearly 30 years. So the Kotb and Hager duo shared that the Taylor Swift engagement was their final prediction together. And I mean, that's gotta have some magic. That's gotta mean something, right? Depending on how this guess pans out, maybe Kotb should consider a career into fortune telling. She clearly has a natural talent for it. Many of the reasons why the two hosts believe Taylor to be next is how they were right about Zendaya and Tom's engagement, citing the numerous public appearances, coordinated outfits, how incredibly supportive they are of each other's careers, and the close relationship between their families. The Kelces and Swifts have been spotted hanging out many times at Chiefs games, looking very, very happy. In addition to the families being seen out together, it's also been reported that they spend time together away from the cameras too. This year, US Weekly wrote that Taylor had hosted everyone for Thanksgiving and also had plans of hosting a big Christmas. Comparisons between the couples were also drawn by both Tom and Travis's ability to turn into a bodyguard at a moment's notice. Late last year, a clip went viral of Zendaya being mobbed by some fans and paparazzi. It seemed like there was security present, but Tom Holland was faster and managed to grab Zendaya and get her safely out of the crowd. And then in Travis and Taylor's case, Taylor will often be pictured with no or just like less security than usual when she's with him. A video of Travis literally picking Taylor up at Coachella so she could search the crowd went viral last year in the summer, and people just think that it's really cute. Kotb is so hopeful about their prospects that she made the request that even after she has departed the show, they still run the clip of them talking right now. Thankfully, her co-host is totally on board with that plan, verbally saying that they aren't going to just erase her from the show's history anytime soon. Who knows, fate could really step in and we could get a Swift engagement before the 10th. Wouldn't that be something? 2025 is certainly off to a romantic start. Taylor Swift's ability to always be a few steps ahead has seemed to rub off on Kelce. Travis Kelce is clearly so gone for Taylor, and fans can only excitedly imagine how overboard he might go for a proposal to America's sweetheart. He proved his attention to detail and party planning skills recently when he surprised Taylor with an Eras Tour themed birthday party / end of tour wrap celebration. As a Swiftie that did attend the Eras Tour, half the fun was dressing up and trading bracelets and chatting with other fans about their outfits just like literally engaging with the world Taylor Swift has built. But Taylor Swift never got to do all that because she was too busy, you know, being the main event. Fans thought it was really sweet that Travis gave Taylor the chance to experience that aspect of the Eras Tour, the joy before you start a 3-hour singing marathon. The details of the party were out of this world. Kelce was a true mastermind and left Swift Easter eggs to find just like she does for her fan base. There were themed menus and outfit changes, an Eras Tour dress code. They brought props in from the show. He even changed into an outfit like the one he wore when he joined her on stage. He also gifted Taylor the 22 hat, which for anyone unaware of what that means, in Taylor's 2013 music video for her song 22, the iconic look of the video was her in a t-shirt and this like black fedora. Taylor recreated that look for the red era of the concert, and every night when she played 22, she would gift a signed 22 hat to a fan with a big hug. And then at this party, Travis did that for her, which is adorable. If Kelce hadn't won over Swifties before, he certainly did with this party. He certainly acts like a man dating Taylor Swift, one of the most famous women in the world. From a Swifties perspective, there might be a few things holding Taylor back from getting engaged or announcing an engagement right now. She is done with the Eras Tour, but not necessarily done with all the eras. She has yet to release 2 of her re-recordings, her first ever album, self-titled Taylor Swift, and her 6th album, Reputation. So that project is still very much going on. There's still a lot going on at the moment. There's a chance that she would want to finish the re-recordings planned before jumping into the next phase of her life, but Taylor is also the queen of multitasking, so literally who knows? Right now, everything we know she's working on includes the re-recordings. There's rumors she's writing for another album. It was revealed months ago that she was writing a feature-length film after the success of the All Too Well short film, and that was all while the Eras Tour was happening. So now that the Eras Tour is off her plate, I guess wedding planning could replace it, or break. Would also love to see Taylor Swift just enjoy some time off too. Taylor might even use the re-recordings to her advantage. A major aspect of the Reputation era is that Taylor had completely disappeared before it came out. Another major piece of the Rep puzzle is that the album has 2 sides, the more well-known, vengeful side with songs like Look What You Made Me Do, but the other side of the album is actually quite romantic, featuring songs like Delicate. She could either disappear for a while and then come back engaged and re-release the surprisingly sweet album, or do the reverse. At least this is one Swiftie theory that I've picked up from the internet. She could also just get engaged whenever she wants, but Taylor's always been a planner. According to US Weekly sources, the Eras Tour might be over, but Taylor enjoyed it so much she's already considering another major world tour, but definitely not this year. And if that were true, what would she be touring? Her latest album, The Torture Poets Department, that she technically already toured on the Eras Tour? Or is that confirming that a brand new album is actually coming? There's too many unanswered questions with that rumor. A source also shared though that Swift is not looking to make any major decisions like a tour just yet, and has allegedly told her team to give her 1 year to see how things go in her personal life, which that is not a suspicious statement at all, with engagement rumors picking up. Of course, that could also just be referencing the final 2 re-recordings that fans predict will be released in 2025, but literally nobody knows but Swift, and that is the way it should be. But what do you think? Let us know your 2025 pop culture predictions, and if you're blanking and need some help, check out Kim Kardashian's 2025 predictions for Khloe and Kourtney just got leaked. Thanks for watching, bye!